Hi, welcome to Future Technos. Today, we are talking about two of the most advanced Garmin watches ever made, the Garmin Tactix 8 and the Garmin Fenix 8. These watches are not just fitness trackers. They are powerful tools built for adventure, training, and even tactical missions. At first glance, they may look similar, but there are big differences between them. Some features overlap, while others are unique to the Tactix 8. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what makes these watches different and which one is right for you. The Tactix 8 is often described as the ultimate Garmin. It has more features than almost anyone will ever need, but that is what makes it so fascinating. It combines everything from the Fenix line with extra tactical tools, more durability, and small design details that set it apart. The Fenix 8, on the other hand, is still one of the best multi-sport watches you can buy. It is designed for athletes, adventurers, and everyday users who want top performance. So the real question becomes this: is the Tactix 8 worth the higher price, or does the Fenix 8 already cover what most people want? When you put these watches side by side, the first thing you notice is the design. Both come in two sizes, 47mm and 51mm, so you can choose what fits your wrist best. The Tactix 8 has a very stealthy look. It comes only in black with a titanium bezel that has a flat, ridged edge. The sapphire lens is standard, which means maximum scratch resistance. The buttons also feel different. On the Tactix 8, they are textured for grip, while on the Fenix 8, they are smoother. These are small details, but they give the Tactix a more tactical and rugged personality. The Fenix 8 still looks premium, but it comes in more colors and finishes. Some versions use steel bezels, others use titanium, and sapphire is optional, depending on the model you buy. This makes the Fenix a bit more flexible for style, while the Tactix is locked into its stealth theme. The display options are also interesting. Both the Tactix 8 and Fenix 8 give you a choice between an AMOLED screen and a solar MIP screen. The AMOLED is bright, sharp, and looks like a modern smartwatch display. It shows vivid colors, crisp text, and smooth animations. The solar MIP display is more traditional. It is not as flashy, but it works incredibly well in direct sunlight and extends battery life by a huge margin. With solar charging, you can go weeks on a single charge depending on usage. The key difference here is size availability. On the Tactix 8, the AMOLED option is only available on the 47mm model. The 51mm model is solar MIP only. On the Fenix 8, both sizes can be chosen with either AMOLED or MIP solar, so you have more flexibility. Bands are another area where there are differences. The Tactix 8 often comes packaged with a black nylon band. This adds to the military feel, but it can be a little stiff at first. Some regions include both nylon and silicone bands, giving you options. The Fenix 8 usually comes with silicone or ultra-fit nylon bands, which feel softer and more comfortable, right out of the box. Both use Garmin's quick-release system, so swapping bands is easy. At the end of the day, it comes down to comfort and preference, but the Tactix pushes the rugged nylon style more strongly. Now let's talk about smart features. Garmin has slowly been adding more traditional smartwatch functions to its devices. The Tactix 8 and Fenix 8 both now include a microphone and speaker. This means you can take calls directly on the watch when connected to your phone. You can also interact with voice assistants like Siri or Google Assistant. Even small tasks like setting a timer or alarm can now be done by voice. This makes the watches more convenient in daily life, bridging the gap between fitness watch and smartwatch. Security has also improved. During setup, the watch will ask you to create a passcode. This helps protect your data if the watch is lost or stolen. Where the Tactix 8 really pulls ahead is in tactical features. This is where it earns its reputation as the ultimate Garmin. The LED flashlight is brighter than before and now comes with red and green light options. The green light in particular is meant for tactical or aviation use. Night vision mode changes the display to a green interface that is easier to see with night vision goggles. Stealth mode is another special feature. When activated, it continues to log your activity, but disables wireless connections and GPS location sharing. This keeps your data private while still tracking performance. The kill switch is perhaps the most extreme tool. With one command, it wipes all data from the watch instantly, restoring it to factory settings. This is designed for situations where sensitive data must be erased quickly. Applied ballistics is another unique part of the Tactix. There are two models, the Tactix 8 Pro and the Tactix 8 Pro Ballistics Edition. The Ballistics Edition includes advanced shooting solutions for long-range marksmen. It helps calculate firing adjustments based on distance, wind, and other variables. This is a niche feature but very powerful for military, law enforcement, or dedicated shooters. The Fenix 8 does not include this. Widgets and apps make the watches even more useful. Both watches cover the basics like heart rate, body battery, respiration, stress tracking, sleep tracking, and training readiness. You also get VO2 max estimates and recovery suggestions. But the Tactix 8 goes further with extra widgets for aviation and tactical use. Pilots can access navigation info, while soldiers can rely on stealth functions and mission timers. For most athletes, the widgets on the Fenix 8 will already feel like more than enough. Watch faces add another layer of customization. The Tactix 8 includes 2 extra faces not found on the Fenix. They match the stealth look and tactical branding. The rest are the same across both devices, so you can customize according to your taste. Some faces show lots of data like steps, heart rate, and battery. Others keep it minimal with just the time. Durability is another strong point of the Tactix. The buttons are now leak-proof, which means better protection during diving. Both the Tactix 8 and Fenix 8 are rated for dives up to 40 meters, so they are safe for swimming, snorkeling, and recreational diving. The sapphire lens also helps prevent scratches when used in rough environments. Activity profiles are one of the biggest strengths of Garmin watches. The Fenix 8 covers everything from running and cycling to skiing, surfing, golf, and triathlons. The Tactix 8 adds profiles like aviation, Jumpmaster, and the new rucking mode. Rucking is essentially walking or hiking with a heavy pack. The watch allows you to input the weight of the pack, and it then adjusts calorie burn estimates accordingly. It even turns off VO2 max scoring for rucking, since that metric would not be accurate under load. This makes it more realistic for military training or anyone who wants to train with extra weight. Garmin has hinted that rucking will likely roll out to other watches in the future, but for now, it is exclusive to the Tactix 8. So who are these watches really for? The Fenix 8 is aimed at athletes, adventurers, and anyone who wants a powerful, multi-sport watch. It is one of the most versatile watches on the market. The Tactix 8, however, is for a much smaller group. It is for military personnel, pilots, tactical professionals, or serious outdoor explorers who need specialized tools. That said, many people will still buy the Tactix just because they like the design and premium feel. It looks stealthy, it feels rugged, and it has every feature Garmin offers in one package. Price is another big difference. The Tactix 8 costs significantly more than the Fenix 8. For most people, the Fenix 8 offers better value because it already covers fitness, adventure, and smartwatch needs. But if money is not a concern and you want the absolute most advanced Garmin, the Tactix 8 is the watch to get. It is the flagship, the one that includes everything. To wrap up, the Tactix 8 is the most capable Garmin ever made. It takes all the strengths of the Fenix 8 and adds tactical features, more durability, and small design upgrades. The Fenix 8 remains the best choice for most people because it balances performance, features, and price. But if you want the watch with no compromises, the Tactix 8 is the ultimate option.